world. Today's strong topic is about health. We have a problem. We are only concerned about our personal health. As though you forget your children's health, you forget your siblings' health, your cousins' health, down to your parents. What I mean is because you know one or two things to do to save yourself from illnesses, viruses. But this information that you've gathered, you've not been able to share that information to your loved ones. Like, for example, we all knowing that eating McDonald's is off the hook, as we've been questioned. Where do they get their beef for them to be able to serve so much beef? We know that it's generic, generically produced. So, what I'm saying is, how do we pay attention to our family? Because if something happens in your family, if you lose a loved one, you will have eggs all over your face. It's so terrible. The feeling is off the hook. You cannot comprehend when you lose a loved one. But it could have been prevented having regular WhatsApp group meeting about health, having regular Zoom meeting about health. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that the meetings you have with families has to be financial or maybe burial or arrangement or trouble. Let's prevent trouble by being able to hold this meeting and discuss health. Because the minute I discuss health with my siblings, my children, my parents, and tell them what I know about health, about herbs, they have the same information and they will tell me it's like sharing information. So, my topic today is that families should pay more attention to one another and discuss their health. Find out what cereals your children are having. That's their breakfast. What are they having as breakfast? There's so many wrong things that our kids are having now that is bad for the health. Colon cancer. We all know what's been happening lately. These cancers are happening with our children that never used to happen before because of their intake in sugar, weight, and all that. There's so much that you need to discuss with your family. So let's make a point of duty to bring them to table, have a month, once in a month, meetings that would involve talking to one another, discussing health issues and discussing solution and sharing our ideas. I mean, we're not talking about anyone else. We're talking about your family because if you lose one, you will know what losing someone really means. Pay attention now. I simply put a word to this. War.